Welcome. My name is Jimena Daria, Security Product Marketing Manager in ANZ. And in this session, you'll hear from us on the growing opportunity and how Microsoft empowers partners to help build innovative security solutions, sell more cloud volume, and grow your business. Now, why Microsoft? We're going through unprecedented economic uncertainty. Organizations of all types have seen the need to accelerate digital transformation, to boost productivity, and to respond to customer expectations. Data and information are the lifeblood of a transformation, but they also increasingly attract cybercriminal activity. At the same time, attacks are becoming more and more sophisticated. A global security talent shortage continues to challenge most security teams, and for many, this is compounded by a need to rebalance costs. To secure their organizations and their environments, everyone must develop new digital capabilities and break down data silos across multiple clouds, a broad portfolio of applications, and every type of device. Traditional security approaches have failed us. A hardened perimeter, such as privileged corporate network, is at best a psychological security blanket, but it won't hold. Siloed on-premises tools and datasets hinder visibility, correlation, and automation. And the truth is, adding more tools typically makes you less secure due to compatibility issues and assumptions about your coverage. On top of all of these, and perhaps because of it, the cost and number of breaches increase every year. As governments try to keep up, regulatory rules are constantly changing, and the cost of compliance is going up as well. More than 1,000 regulatory bodies around the world release an average of 217 updates per day. And since you can't be compliant without first being secure, everything starts with security. Now, taken together, all the trends we've outlined represent a shared challenge to IT security. Organizations find themselves responsible for protecting an overlapping web of technologies, many of which they may not own or manage outright. With so many devices, different user groups, and so much corporate data, traditional perimeter-based security models simply can't keep up with sophistication of today's threats. And neither can the traditional models provide the visibility and controls they need to secure today's highly distributed and hypermobile environment. We can no longer believe everything behind the corporate firewall will be safe. We need a security model that better adapts to the reality of the world we live in. By harnessing the power of Microsoft Cloud and grounding our strategy in zero trust principles, we offer solutions that empower security teams to protect everything, that is, safeguard your entire organization with integrated security, compliance, and identity solutions built to work across platforms and cloud environments. Simplify the complex. See the entire picture, prioritize the right risks, and remediate entire attack chains with a fully integrated toolset and strategic guidance created to maximize the human expertise inside your company. Catch what other misses. Leading AI, automation, and expertise help you detect threats quickly, respond effectively, and fortify your security posture. Because you can't stop what you can see. We have a unique outside-in and inside-out approach that helps customers scale faster. And finally, grow organizations' future. With the peace of mind that comes with a comprehensive security solution, organizations are free to grow, create, and innovate in their business. We believe security should enable everyone to go farther and faster. As we innovate products across all the markets and technology spaces that Microsoft is a part of, we're uniquely positioned to meet the security needs of the future. We know just how mission critical this work is, and we are your allies in this journey. We believe that it is no longer acceptable to deliver anything less than comprehensive security against digital threats. Threats can come from anywhere, whether bad actors trying to compromise credentials and breach your systems, or employees not following privacy and encryption standards on sensitive data. It only takes one weak link to wreak havoc. With Microsoft Security, organizations can manage their threat landscape from end to end, providing customers with the most integrated and comprehensive security compliance and identity management solution portfolio on the planet. By bringing the capabilities of these solutions together, we can natively integrate individual layers of protection to improve end-user experiences, decrease SecOps inefficiencies, and reduce the risk of costly data breaches and compliance violations. We have proven breadth across security, compliance, identity, and management. Our technology has been recognized as best in class by many influential analysts. In the last year, Gartner designated Microsoft as a leader in 5 Magic Quadrants: access management, cloud access security broker, enterprise information archiving, endpoint platform protection, and unifying endpoint management tools. Additionally, Microsoft has also been recognized by Forrester as a leader in 7 Forrester Wave reports, such as Security Analytics Platform for Azure Sentinel and Enterprise Email Security for Microsoft Defender for Office 365. We're committed to a more integrated end-to-end security approach. For Microsoft, this shows up in 6 broad technology areas: identity and access management, securing access to resources whilst enabling opportunity; threat protection, which is all about prioritizing integration and automation to help organizations meet the demand for advanced security that works in the real world; cloud security, from Azure to AWS, from Slack to Salesforce. We've built comprehensive cloud security to help protect every layer of your resources, regardless of which cloud or cloud application you use. Information protection and governance. Our customers also tell us about the difficulties they have to consistently and holistically protect and govern their information. 64% of organizations report that employees externally share PII and other sensitive business data without encryption. We've made information protection a priority to protect customer-sensitive data wherever it lives or travels. Risk management. We've built solutions to help prevent, investigate, and remediate both malicious and inadvertent activities within your organizations. And then finally, compliance management. It is daunting and time-consuming to navigate the compliance landscape. And we're here to help simplify compliance and reduce risk by translating complex regulatory requirements into specific recommended actions. Over to you, Nami.
Greetings, my name is Nomi Nazir. I'm with the Worldwide Partner Channel Marketing team for Microsoft Security, and I'm here to talk to you about the Microsoft Security Partner Opportunity. In the spring of 2021, Forrester conducted a total economic impact study commissioned by Microsoft to investigate the partner opportunity around Microsoft security, compliance, and identity. In that study, Forrester interviewed 13 decision makers at 9 top partner organizations with existing security, compliance, and/or identity practices from around the world. In that study, we learned that many of our partners are realizing mutual growth and are evolving their solutions and offers to better support customer needs. From the recent Forrester study, we have learned that our partners' business has surged in the last year. According to Forrester, last year, partners captured $13 per user per month in revenue opportunity. For 2021, partners are reporting over $24 per user per month with an increase of 85% year over year for modern work security solutions. And for partners with additional focus on cloud security, they are now receiving over $30 per user per month, along with an increase of 130% year over year growth in revenue services when combining modern work security and cloud security together. This is incredible growth and speaks to the value of the Microsoft security portfolio and what it can do to transform your business. To further break out the revenue opportunity and the solutions that make up Microsoft Security Portfolio, we can see that modern work security, also known as Microsoft 365 security, accounts for 40% of the total revenue opportunity, with cloud security, also known as Azure security, along with identity and compliance making up 20% each. Forrester suggests that partners who embrace the full Microsoft security product portfolio will ultimately see greater services revenue and profit opportunity in the coming year, rather than just focusing on one solution area. Now let's take a look at the services opportunity from Forrester Research this year. Of the $30 per user per month, the services that were the most common were managed services, business solutions, deployment, and adoption and change management. Partners are saying that managed services is becoming the new normal. With the ever increasing complexity of vulnerabilities and solutions, customers are finding it harder to manage a full security stack, along with monitoring and responding to threats in-house, resulting in an increased attach rate for managed services. This is very appealing to partners as it creates reoccurring revenue streams. It also creates longer, more strategic relationships with the customers and often leads to identifying other project opportunities. Now let's talk about the ways that Microsoft is helping to empower our partners around the world. At Microsoft, we look to drive security value through 5 core customer opportunity areas: build zero trust foundations, modernize security and defend against threats, secure Azure hybrid and multi-cloud, protect and govern sensitive data, and manage and investigate risk. By driving these customer scenarios, we hope to better align and support the unique needs of our customers. We believe that you, as our partners around the world, are well positioned to help drive this focus. So, how do you, as partners, help make this come to life? In the recent Forrester study, they concluded with 4 best practices that partners are saying made them successful in going to market with Microsoft Security. First, having credibility in the space is crucial. Partners need to be credible across all stages of the customer relationship and need the skills to support customers where they are. Second, creating offers and solutions that improve customers' security and drive long-term value. And third, leverage Microsoft funding to help you drive your go-to-market business objectives. And if you're not already, invest in the Microsoft relationships to drive strong co-sell motions. At Microsoft, we are investing in your business to help drive customer success in the coming year. We're looking to support you across a number of different go-to-market programs and resources to help you understand and realize the real value that we can support you with in those customer conversations. We're going to help you with GTM resources and provide you with the right types of platforms to go drive those. We're going to talk to you about our pre-sales and post-sales programs and make sure you're fully aware of what is available to you across the customer journey. There's the Microsoft Intelligent Security Association, also known as MISA, to help you drive co-marketing investments to go drive deeper value. And then we also have partner incentives to help you throughout the customer journey and providing you with additional partner skilling to help you understand our products, solutions, and better serve your customers. I would like to say thank you so much for tuning in to hear about the partner opportunity as it relates to Microsoft Security. We look forward to your partnership and ongoing support in the coming year.